Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Arcanum! This is Trovidel!
And Brentendo Elvin, because I felt like being back here for some reason.
Well, you're not back, you're here. I guess that's a difference. Yeah, so Brendan's gonna come along with me for the next couple vids. And we're actually gonna try to do the main plot for once.
Plot!
What? I know, but hey.
It's not a full video plot, is it? Oh no. Nothing but plot and no game. Ah!
It depends how long it takes me to find P. Schuler and Sons, I guess. I have long since forgotten where.
Oh.
But...
Ooh. Sorry, I thought my net had failed for a second there. That would be horrible, disturbing, and horrible. Thought my internet connection with you had failed then. Would not be good.
Don't want to have this too much fail.
No. We've had too much fail already.
Alright, so, I'll be honest, I forget where PK Schuler and Sons is. It's actually right there, never mind.
And you said PK Schuler again?
Yes, I did. I don't know why, I just did.
Hello.
That reference. Oh, wait.
I don't believe we met. Your name is...
And who might you be to ask a dwarf his name? Bloody ignorant outlander, I'd say. As if a dwarf would give his name.
Forgive me. I wasn't aware it was such a breach in etiquette.
Excuse me. You don't need to take such treatment from this dwarf. Bloody annoying little runt, if you ask me.
Your opinion has been noted, Virgil.
I mean, look at him. Putting on airs like he's some sort of native dwarf. I'd be surprised if he's ever even been out of the city in his entire life. You can always smell a city dwarf a mile away. He's probably got a manicure. His beard looks a bit scraggly, too. Probably out past his bedtime.
Enough, Virgil. Now, what seems to be your problem, sir?
I was saying that it was bloody rude of you to be asking me, a dwarf, for his name. It's not something to be thrown out and away like the day's rubbish.
I have a couple different choices at this point. I can say it was, forgive me if it was a breach of etiquette again, or I can say I will not tolerate such from a dwarf, rein your tongue. Or I can just leave him be. He is a recruitable character. I don't have enough charisma to recruit another character. He is awesome. He is Magnus. He's one of the only other voice-acted characters that you can join you.
Ah.
But I've got a Sogmead Mug on my team, so I don't really need him too much.
Half ogre.
I suppose you're none to blame, stranger. Perhaps I am a little quick-tempered myself. Please forgive my harsh words. You may call me Magnus.
A pleasure, sure. What were you saying about a dwarf's name?
Well, dwarves are an ancient race, and our traditions run deep. A dwarf's true name, his family name, is a sacred thing, a thing of mystery and power. Magnus is my common name. If I knew you well, I'd also tell you my family name. But Magnus will do for now.
Why are you so protective of your family name?
Dwarven names are symbolic, a reflection of our history, who we are. A dwarf who gives just anyone his name has no respect for that history.
I see. Thank you for the lesson, Magnus.
It's nice to meet an outlander who tries to understand our ways. Well met, my friend. Now,
May I
how
ask
can
you a
I
few
help
questions?
you? What is it that you need to know?
Do you know what this establishment is, or what establishment this is? Dibber dibber.
Yes, I do. And I curse the day I ran across the devils who own it. Ungodly bunch they are. I can only guess what goes on behind those doors. That building is the headquarters for the infamous P. Schuyler and Sons.
Schuyler. I've been saying this wrong the entire time.
Well done.
Well, what can you tell me about P. Schuyler and Sons?
What can I divulge, you ask? Where would you like me to begin? P. Schuyler and Sons is the oldest business in Tarrant, a trader in jewelry and the occasional rare or sought-after trinket or bauble. Their business reputation is untarnished, second to none.
And yet there's something strange about them?
Strange? Strange doesn't begin to describe what they are. Do you know that no one has seen the supposed owner, Polonius Schuyler, or his sons in more than 15 years? And even then, the gentleman who saw them, a trader in gems from Ireland, died a week later from what they could only describe as consumption.
What else can you tell me? What else is said about them?
Have you heard about the Eyeless Five? 8 years ago, there were 5 ruby pendants sold at auction through P. Schuyler and Sons. All the ladies who wore them were murdered, their eyes plucked from their heads.
Goddamn.
That's somewhere to go.
Why would P. Schuyler and Sons plot to kill their customers?
Why do madmen do anything? They're bloody madmen, that's why! If you're not going to use the sense you were born with, then I'll not continue. Suffice it to say that P. Schuyler and Sons is an extremely unusual company. And I'm not the only one to think so.
I understand. What are you doing here, though?
I might ask you the same, my friend. You seem awfully curious about P. Schuyler and Sons. What brings you here?
Let's see. I'm gonna be a little rude to him this time. I have my reasons, and I'm not playing the conspicuous twit.
What? I'll not take such words from the likes of you. It said a dwarf's patience is as long as his axe handle. Perhaps you'd like to find out.
Merely joking with you, old boy. I'm looking into this ring.
Interesting. I, too, am investigating one of their products. I saw it for sale in a pawn shop down the merchant's quarter, and it had their imprint. Would you like to see it?
Sure. The dwarf shows you a rather plain-looking bronze bracelet with some faded scratching visible along the outer surface. On the inside, you see the imprint, P. Schuyler and Sons. A rather nondescript piece, I'd say. What's its significance?
Nondescript? This bracelet is ancient. An unbelievable find. And the final piece to a puzzle I've spent my whole life trying to unravel.
Out with it, man. Don't keep me hanging on a thread.
Do you see these dwarven gauntlets I wear? They
Shows
were
the
given
game.
to me by my grandfather, who in turn received them from his. Do you see the symbol carved on them? It's the same as the symbol carved on the bracelet. These gauntlets are the only link I possess to my ancestors, my clan, lost to my family since before any of us can remember.
Shit. I forgot how to pause this. Alright, we should be back, if I'm not mistaken.
Huzzah.
Sorry about that, we're still in the middle of the discussion. I stopped after
Okay.
At the
Was
last
just
step.
sorry about that. Modem used net fail.
Modem is not fail. Alright, let's see. Thank you, Skype. I know sounds are coming from my speakers, because I have it on stereo mix. Get out of the screen. That's why I haven't Do Not Disturb. So much fail. Get away. Tell that. Okay. Alright. Have you spoken to PC Schuyler and Sons about it?
That, my friend, is the point of this whole story. I've tried on multiple occasions to speak with the Schuylers concerning this bracelet and where they got it, but I've been stonewalled by their employees from the very beginning. They're hiding something. I know it.
What could they possibly be trying to conceal?
The sources behind their inventory, the reasons for their exclusiveness, who knows? But I do know that I'm going to find out where they got this bracelet, regardless of what is necessary to do so.
Alright. I'm not going to ask them to work together, because then I'd have to kick Sugme by the party. But,
That would not be profitable.
no, I might recruit him later. I don't know. It depends on how things go. He's a pretty good recruit, but...
Aye.
I'm
Of
departing.
course, yes, he also has a voice that you don't have to do, so it's less work for you.
Well, he doesn't always talk. He's not like Virgil. Like Virgil only has those stuff because he's pretty much your main companion.
Yeah.
Magnus has voices at certain points, and yeah, but yeah, I like Sogmead though as well. I'm departing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so if I want though, I can come back here and recruit him at any time. He's a pretty decent companion. So I'm gonna go inside here and see if we can figure stuff out. Sorry that I had you come in immediately. Had a whole bunch of voice acted stuff, but yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right.
It's not like I've got to do any work.
All right. Hello, welcome to P. Schuyler and Sons, dealers in rare and the beautiful. My name is James Kingsford. How can I help you? Let's see. Hello, I'd like to talk with someone concerning this ring. What exactly can I help you with? Did this purchase ring from P. Schuyler and Sons? PKB? Not exactly. I was given this ring by someone. I'm very sorry, but we don't guarantee the quality of our products unless they're purchased directly from us. Now, if there's nothing else, I must get back to work. No, you don't understand. Perhaps if I spoke to Mr. Schuyler. I'm afraid that's quite impossible. The Schuylers are extremely busy men, and I know they can't be bothered with something as trivial as the concerns of the product you didn't even buy. But wait, I just need to find out who... I'm very glad you stopped by. Feel free to browse the store if you'd like. Have a good day. Douche. And that's locked. Alright.
Well, that's what you get for going to a jewellery company.
That's locked. Alright, now... You can't see this, of course, but there is a trapdoor in the corner of that room. We need to get in there.
What's room? Where? Trapdoor? Yep, where? Yeah. Confused.
But it's a matter of how to get in there. I mean, I could just probably murder this dude and get in, or break the door open. But that's not very subtle.
And also make everyone know that you're an absolute git.
But I'm gonna try to go through the sewer. I think that works. I don't know. It's been a while.
I guess it's more subtle than completely murdering people. Yeah.
I know.
Well, with your weapon set, explosions generally are very noticeable.
But, you know, it's one of those things. Right. Now, there is stuff in the sewer. Alright, so...
Well, what do you expect? It's a sewer.
Alright, we need to get... I'm pretty sure that we can get through here. If we go through here... There's also a mission to clear out some stuff in the sewer, I'm pretty sure, but... I think this way we can get into the basement. I don't know for sure. It's been a while. If I can't find it in here after wandering around a bit, I will probably just go and do the more direct route.
Which is completely blowing everything up.
A bunch of sewer rats.
No, absolutely everything.
And a prodigious vermin.
You mean rats and slightly bigger ones?
It's a very big rat.
No. Significantly bigger rats.
They're prodigious.
Still rats, though.
They are still rats.
I think the main point is the fact that it is a rat.
Virgil's kind of unconscious right now. He knocked himself out.
Well done, good sir. Well done.
No, don't do... Misclicked.
I guess you really take knock yourself out to heart.
Hmm?
I guess he really takes the term to knock yourself out to heart.
Nicely done, Sog. I gotta wait for Virgil to wake up.
But he was like, can I attack, sir? Oh, knock yourself out. Okay. Not what you meant. No.
He's crit failed a lot. Well, during this playthrough. Wake up. He's just standing there like a statue.
Hmm.
Alright, I'm pretty sure the metal shutters. Can I use that?
Metal shutters. What? You're wading through sewage while picking up metal shutters.
Well, it's more of a vault door, but it's called a metal shutter.
Alright then.
And I can't open it. It is locked.
I guess it makes sense depending on where there's input to the sewer. Someone could just like throw it down a grate. I wouldn't want to meet someone who had recently passed that through though.
Virgil
No, that would be horrible.
still unconscious. There we go. Hey, Virgil. Glad you're back with us.
Next time, can you try not to fail?
Unfortunately, he has no stamina right now.
Having spent too
To
much
be honest,
time auto healing.
I should probably rest so he has stamina. Or I can use
Are you
that
going
one.
to?
There we go. Now he actually can maybe do something. Fancy ring. I think this is for a different quest. Pretty sure it is. Someone lost some jewelry in the sewers.
Oh. The classic, I dropped the ring down the sink.
What the? Oh, dear bird. What the hell are you?
Main character derping around.
A lot of misclicks.
Oh dear. That's happened with me before, don't worry.
Critical
Like where
hits.
you, it's like I had a character with a gun, and I clicked on someone who was slightly out of range, and he ran towards him saying, "I'm going to pistol whip you!" Ah!
Pretty much.
Does not work!
To pick up the fancy ring, which I can either sell or give back to somebody, I'm sure. Alright, what's over this way?
Is it one of those games where if you give it back you get more money than if you sold it?
I think it's a matter of I actually get experience as opposed to, you know, some money.
Right then, that actually makes more sense then. Because there's a lot of these games I've seen
It's
where
probably another
you have a choice of getting getting some money, like a small amount of money, or go through the quest, getting more money and getting experience. So it's not really a choice. It's basically the idea of if you want more loot or less.
Yeah. Alright. That's not quite what I wanted to do. Back on top at the moment. Where the hell was pea shooters? They're over there. Pardon me, Magnus. Run past you again. Because there's no windows for pea shooter incense. I could break in a window if it was anywhere else. But there's no windows on this building.
Damn it! They've caught on. They've caught on with my stealing methods of stealing.
Now that would imply that I'm a rogue of some kind. That is a very, very serious accusation to make.
Well, accusing that you've got a vague amount of subtlety. How absurd! I
Just
apologise.
one more time. Jump back in the sewers.
What is it that you want of me?
I wanted to go in the sewers. You jumped in the way of my click. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's matched up correctly.
Oh dear.
So, I don't think I can get in there through the sewer. Well, there are other ways to go about things.
That is true. That is most definitely true.
I won't be the first person I've murdered in Durant.
Oh dear. Well, he was kind of a douche to you, so I guess he had it coming.
Let's see how...
No one is rude to a protagonist and gets away with it.
Nope, don't want to talk to you. Now, if I was better at stealth, I could try to pickpocket him. But,
Generally, having a half ogre tagging around with you is not the best idea for subtlety and stealth. They tend to actually be quite large.
I'm gonna talk to him again. Let's see here. Hello, welcome to P. Schoolers and Sons. It says the same thing as before. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna be. I'm not good at persuasion with this character, so I don't have any. You can sometimes talk your way through things and stuff like that. And I don't have good persuasion. Alright.
You still have the option, though.
Let's see if I can piss him off. Look, I really need to talk to someone about this ring. I'm afraid that's quite impossible, and that's the same thing you just said. Let's try that again. Listen, Mr. Kingsford, I recommend you let me in here. Your tone seems to concern him. Oh, really? What grounds do you recommend I let you in here? I'm from the Tellurian authorities. We're doing an investigation. On the grounds that you're going to bleed otherwise.
Subtle, subtle.
Oh, one sec. Yes? Okay. Alright. Okay, have fun with Lauren. Unpause it again. I'm really hoping that's the pause button. I'm almost positive it is.
If it isn't the pause button, you're going to be in very deep trouble.
Hmm?
If it isn't the pause button, you're going to be in very deep trouble with the fact that it's not going to be actually recording.
I have no idea what's going on. I haven't used this recorder in a while. I know F7 stops it, and I'm pretty sure F6 pauses it. I'm pretty sure that's the one. So, we'll know. I'll know after this video.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway. So, it's a matter of being subtle or not subtle. I'm gonna be less than subtle.
Oh dear.
On the grounds that you're going to bleed otherwise. I will not take such treatment from you. Defend yourself! Well, he hit first.
Oh dear.